Some Hanmer Springs businesses are hoping an 11th hour effort will save their town from being inundated with freedom campers. The Hurunui District Council passed a new freedom camping bylaw in July, which opens up 4 parts of the town centre to freedom campers where none were allowed previously. But businesses say they're not only worried about the problems that freedom campers could bring, they say the whole bylaw is fundamentally flawed. Logan Church went to Hanmer Springs to find out what all the fuss is about.
In the middle of the week, the alpine village of Hanmer Springs is quiet, leafy, peaceful. But in the weekdays and holidays, especially in the summer, it is inundated with thousands of tourists. St James hotel owner, Paul Bagent, says one of the council's new freedom camping areas is right on the doorstep of his 5-star accommodation, and he's not happy about it.
As soon as people come to know that this is an area for freedom camping, it gets on the apps. We all know then there's huge pressure, people flock in for that. There'll be arguments as to who should be there. People will park alongside for sure in the night. There'll be a huge difficulty controlling it and managing going forward.
Paul Bagent is also unhappy with how the council came to its decision on the new bylaw. He says the local community boards never decided if it favoured the changes, although he says the council was told the community board did.
It was clear, certainly from me in making those submissions at the meeting, that some of the councillors felt there should be changes to the Hanmer Springs plan, but as I say, they were told through the chair that was not possible because of the position the community board had taken. In actual fact, the community board had not taken that position, so we believe that councillors were misled in that process.
The Hanmer Springs councillor, Jason Fletcher, declined to comment ahead of an extraordinary council meeting tomorrow. A motion to revoke or alter the district-wide bylaw has also been tabled, and a petition was launched today by the town's business owners to try and change the council's mind. The Hanmer Springs Business Association represents about half of the town's hospitality businesses, and its chairperson, Christian Chester, also has concerns.
We think actually leading up to things, there was flaws in the consultation process, and that's what we're trying to get across. It's not that we're moaning that the bylaw has been passed and we're angry at that, is that we weren't properly heard and we weren't properly consulted on.
But the Hurunui District Council's Chief Executive, Hamish Dobby, has a different version of events.
Went back to the community board with an option that proposed restricting freedom camping within the village centre in Hanmer, but allowing it in the surrounding area. The community board didn't like that option and said that their least unpreferred option, if there is such a thing, was to have the 4 parks.
He dismisses accusations the consultation and decision-making process was flawed.
No, that's just, self-serving would be the word I would use to that description. Look, consultation means that your view will be heard, it will be listened to, and it will be considered. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get your way.
Tomorrow, councillors will have to choose whether to keep the bylaw as it is, scrap it, or change it. In Hanmer Springs for Checkpoint, call Logan Church, Tēnei.